guys, welcome back to my channel. This is probably like my most requested video and it is my makeup collection. You guys have been requesting this so much and I've been wanting to do it for so long, but I've been trying to organize everything and I finally got everything sorted, everything organized. I'll show you guys where I got like the furniture, like all the drawers and stuff, and I'll tell you guys where I got all the like little organization things inside the drawers as well. And I really hope you guys like this video and it helps you out somehow with like organizing your makeup or something like that. But you guys, yes, I am like so obsessed with makeup. Probably don't need as much as I have, but then again I still want more, so it's a bit of an addiction. Not really a bit, but it's a huge addiction. But I love makeup and I'm just literally just showing you guys all of my makeup. And I know it's not as much as other people and other people have way more, but and also, if there's a product you see in this video and you want a tutorial on it, or if you just want me to use it in a video, let me know in the comments as well. But yeah, anyway, I really hope you guys like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you are new to my channel. And also don't forget to press that little bell button below so you can get notified for whenever I upload. And also leave me a comment down below letting me know what other videos you'd like to see next, because this was my most requested video and I want to make other videos that you guys really want to see as well. So yeah, with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So this is just my drawers. I got this from Fantastic Furniture. It's just like a furniture store in Australia. So that's just where I got that from. And as you can see, there's just 2 smaller drawers at the top and then there is 4 larger ones towards the bottom, and I'll show you guys everything that's in there as well. So this is just the top of my makeup drawers. It's just where I keep all of my like acrylic organizers, and as you can pretty much see right here. But I'll just go into detail with everything, where I've gotten everything from. Even in the drawers, all my acrylic organizers, I'll tell you where I've gotten all that from as well. Firstly, on this side, this is probably one of my favorite things that I've got. It's just all of my Kylie lip kits, and I used to keep my Eyeliners in here as well, but she released more lip kits, so I had to move them and I put the new lip kits in here. And I got all these acrylic organizers up here on the shelf for Christmas from my sister, but she got them from the makeupboxshop.com or .com.au. I'll leave it on the screen and I'll leave the website link down below as well. So I was really excited about that because I needed these so bad, and I love these little things on here because they're kind of like jewel shaped, if that's what you want to call it. Alright, so I've just zoomed in, and up here I keep all of my pink lip kits. Here I keep all my like coral, peaches and reds, and then here I keep my nudes. Here I keep more like my brown nudes. Here are more dramatic colors like the purples and blues. And then I've got the Leo lip kit as well. And then down here I've got the velvet lip kits and then the Valentine's Day one. And then at the back here I've got the holiday edition lip kits as well. And now I'll just start with what's behind this little thing you see here. This is probably like my favorite thing besides these drawers, because as you can see, it all fits perfectly in here. Like, you guys, I'm obsessed with this like container. I've actually posted a photo of it onto my Instagram, but this just has all the 4-piece full set kit from the holiday collection. Then I've got the Cocoa collection here, and then here I have the medals, and then I've got the colored glosses, and then here I have the like literally so cute glosses, and then I actually have doubles of them as well, and then I've got the birthday edition gloss and medal there. So yeah, I freaking love this, and this is from the Makeup Box Shop. I kind of hate how it's like covered at the back by this though, because like, as I said, it's one of my favorite things, but I feel like you should put the shorter things at the front and then the taller things at the back. But yeah, now I'll just talk about this. Again, from the Makeup Box Shop, and up the front I keep all my MAC lipsticks. This container is meant to be just for lipsticks, but I don't really have a lot of lipsticks. I got like a lot of liquid lipsticks, so they're more taller and things like that, so that's why these are kind of shaking around. But yeah, I've got all my MAC lipsticks at the front, and then I've got my 2 Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. I've got an Anastasia Beverly Hills gloss. I've got a Tarte liquid lipstick here. I've got some Too Faced ones here, the melted ones. And then behind here, I've got my Too Faced Lip Injection Gloss. And then just a little mini Stila liquid lipstick. These two here are the Too Faced Sweet Peach glosses. And then I've got a Chanel, and then I have 2 Chanel lip glosses behind here. And then I've got these 3 things at the back of this, which are just 2 glosses and 1 metal liquid lipstick from the Kylie Cosmetics Holiday Edition. And then back here I've got 2 Colourpop lip products. I've got an ultra glossy lip in the shade Lychee Me, which is from the Carouche collection, and then I've got an ultra satin lip in the shade Jiffy from the Amanda Still collab. So that's just pretty much it on that. Okay, so here I've got some eyeshadow palettes up here. Then I've got all of my Kylie Cosmetics cream eyeshadows down here. So I've got, as you can see, my bronze and burgundy eyeshadow palette. I've got the holiday edition eyeshadow palette. Here I have the Manny MUA by Makeup Geek palette. And then back here I have my Tartist Pro palette. And then in the back right here I have my Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition Textured Eyeshadow palette. And then I've got my Too Faced Nikki Tutorials Power of Makeup palette. So yeah, that's pretty much just what I've got on my top shelf. And now let's get into the drawers. Okay, so we're just going to open up my first drawer here. As you will see throughout all of my drawers, I have these like acrylic organizer things in here, and I've just gotten them all from Kmart in the kitchen section. They were pretty cheap as well, and I love that they're clear and plastic, so they're easy to clean. I'm not a huge fan of those like white basket looking ones, so I wanted to get like a clear plastic acrylic kind of ones. So yeah, I got these from Kmart. And here on the far side, I've got all my face sprays. So my MAC Fix Plasma Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray, Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and my NYX Jewel Finish Setting Spray. And then in the middle here, I've just got some face primers there, and I've got a Tarte oil as well. And then this is just like a little tester thing I got in my Sephora order. And then here I keep all my face powders. As you know, I'm like obsessed with this powder, and you guys look what kind of mess it makes. It makes such a huge mess, but I love this powder, the RC May No Color powder. And then I've just got my Bare Minerals face powder as well, my MAC Laura Mercier, and then some drugstore ones back there, so Rimmel, Maybelline, and then there's the Rimmel Stay Matte at the bottom as well. Okay, so here is just the drawer next to it, so I'll open it up for you guys. Alright, so on this side here, as you can see, it's just a bigger acrylic case, again from Kmart. Okay, I'm just holding my camera now, so sorry if it's a bit shaky. But here I've got my foundations. This is my all-time favorite foundation, the NARS Sheer Glow. I'm currently out of it. It probably doesn't look like it, but whenever I try to get some foundation out of this, nothing comes out. So I need to buy myself a new one. And then I've got my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I've got my Maybelline Matte and Poreless, my Hourglass Stick Foundation here, Josie Maran Vibrancy, Urban Decay All Nighter. I've got Too Faced Born This Way, which I'm also out of. And then I've got this MAC Studio Fix Fluid. This was my first high-end foundation that I purchased, and to be honest, I don't think I like it. The shade was way too light on me. Like, the formula was okay. I want to try it again, but I'm too scared to buy it again just in case I don't like the formula. So yeah, I'll just keep that there because it was my first high-end foundation I purchased. Then I've got my Makeup Forever Ultra HD, my Dewy and Smooth Maybelline, Infallible L'Oreal, my Anastasia Stick Foundation, and then back here I've got the Maybelline Dream Cushion. Then I've got some other drugstore ones there, and then this is just a Garnier BB cream, which I haven't used in like ages. And then just here with my concealers, I've got the concealers down here that I use more often. So you guys know my Tarte Shape Tape, Kat Von D Lock-It, Too Faced Born This Way, LA Girl Pro, and then my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which I am currently out of. And then I've got here some other LA Girl Pros. I've got drugstore concealers there, and this like YSL concealer as well. And then I've got this Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector thing as well, which I don't really use, but yeah, that's there as well. Now we're just going to be moving on to the bigger drawers. So I'm holding the camera now, so again, sorry if it's a bit shaky. I can't really have it sitting on my ring light right now, but anyway, this is my next drawer, and this is probably one of my favorite drawers. It's all my eyeshadows, so I'll just start from here. I got this like little organizer thing again from the makeup box, and I'll leave the website link down below. But just here I've got the Kylie Cosmetics Valentine's Day mini kit. So I've got Kiss Me and Sweetheart. I sadly didn't get my hands on Smooch, which is the only thing I'm missing from the entire Kylie Cosmetics collection, but I'm sure I'll be able to get it one day from one of her pop-up stores or something. I don't know, I have hope. Okay guys, so moving on, I've got the Royal Peach palette by Kylie, then the Valentine's Day Kylie's Diary. I've got this MAC Nutcracker collection from Christmas time little palette here. I've got the Zoeva Rose Golden palette. I have the Master palette by Mario, and that's just what it looks like on the inside. You guys, if you want a tutorial on any one of these palettes, or if you want me to do like a eyeshadow palette collection where I go in depth on like all the palettes I've got and like give a little review on everything, let me know in the comments below. And also with any other product I show in this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you want like a tutorial or review on anything. Yeah, and then I've got my Model Renaissance, I've got Urban Decay Naked palette, some Too Faced palettes here, and then back here I just got this thing from Sephora for my birthday, and then I've got like this old Anastasia palette over there. Then back here, these are just like palettes that I don't really use. It's the Makeup by Mandy BH Cosmetics, the Kylie by Belle, the Galaxy Chic by BH Cosmetics, and then this Tarte Holiday Edition thing. It was their 2015 Christmas collection thing. So I don't really use those much, so that's back there. And then just sitting here, I've got my Morphe 12P palette. And then in front of that, I've got all of my Morphe palettes. So as you can see, I have 5 Morphe palettes here. If you guys couldn't tell already, I'm obsessed with Morphe products and I love their eyeshadow palettes in particularly. They're just amazing. So I have the 35B palette, the 35OM, the 35F, which is my favorite Morphe palette. These pigmentation, you guys, is incredible. The 35P palette. And lastly, the 35U palette. And now just in this little thing here, I keep all of my like smaller palettes. So I have the Too Faced Chocolate Chip palette. I have some Smashbox ones here. I have a Tarte Styled by Rouge. Then I've got some individual shadows from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then I've got my Urban Decay Naked, another Too Faced palette, a little Chanel eyeshadow, and then a little Sephora palette there. Then I've got this Maybelline eyeshadow palette as well. And I love Anastasia eyeshadows. I need to get more individual shadows. They're seriously such amazing quality. You guys need to try them out if you haven't already. And then just here on the side, I have 2 palettes that didn't really fit in here. So this is the Stila Matte and Metal palette. And then I have the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette in there as well. And now moving on to this little section here. This is where I keep all my individual shadows, my glitters, liquid eyeshadows, and more individual shadows there. So I've got all my Colourpop shadows here. I've got a Colourpop Cream Cheek Shock here. So this is meant to be a highlight, but it's too dark to be a highlight for me. So I put it here so I can use it as like an eyeshadow. And then I've just got some eye candy glitters here. And then I've got some Lit Cosmetics glitters here. I've got a NYX single eyeshadow there. I've got my 3 Stila Magnificent Middle liquid eyeshadows. And you guys, these are incredible. I definitely recommend them. And then I've just got some eyeshadow primers here. I've got a Makeup Geek individual shadow in the shade Flamethrower. And then I have 2 individual shadows from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Fudge and Legend. And I need to get like a magnetic eyeshadow palette so I can put all my individual shadows in there. So I don't need to keep them back here because I always forget about them because they're all the way back here. And then I've got this little Lit Cosmetics glitter glue as well. And then just on the side here, I've got some like confetti sort of things I use for like festival looks. And now the next row is just like a mixture of things. I'll start from this side and work my way to that side. So here I've just got a ton of mascaras. All these ones at the back are pretty much for throwing out because they're all really old and I don't really use those anyway. And then here are the ones I reach for most of the time. And then here I have some eyeliners. I've got my Kat Von D tattoo liner, which I love. I've got my Kylie Cosmetics eyeliner. I've got some covered liners. I've got a couple of glitter liners as well. And then back here I've got one of my Kylie eyeliners because they don't fit with the rest in that one. So yeah, and then I've got a Colourpop black gel liner as well there. And then here I've just got some lashes. I have my lash glue down here. I've got some Alka lashes here, and then I have some Lily lashes as well. Then I've got like a pair of House of Lashes pair of lashes, and then back here I've got a couple of Huda Beauty lashes as well. And then here I've got my eyebrow products. You guys, this is probably the best drugstore eyebrow product ever. It's an Essence brow like powder duo sort of thing, and it's so good. I don't really use it anymore, but I used to like use it a lot in high school. So yeah, that's really good. And then I've got like my Anastasia products there, my pomade, my Benefector brow, and then some other brow pencils there. Moving along to the back here, I keep all my like Kylie eyeliner kits here, except I think I might like take the products out of the box and actually put them with my eyeliners here because they don't really like fit properly. And as you can see, I have the other one just standing there, so yeah. And then here I've just got some like lip products that I don't like really use. I've got like a little Morphe lip cream thing there. I've got a clear gloss by Inglot. I've got some NYX lip liners, which by the way, the liners are actually really good. I've got some NYX lipsticks under there as well. And then I've got some baby lips here. I've got these like old Kardashian Beauty lipsticks as well that I don't use. And then some other lipsticks under there as well, but like Maybelline, Australis, that sort of thing. And then in here I've just got some like more lip products that I don't use. It's just a Victoria's Secret beauty bag. And then here I've just got this like Vice Tester lipstick thing as well. Also just here on the side I keep my Huda Beauty mini liquid lipsticks, and honestly I don't really like these. I've only used one once, so I do need to try it out again to get my full opinion on them. But I just found like it took a while to dry and it didn't really last that long on my lips. So yeah, I need to test these out, but yeah, I've just got these there as well. So that's it for that drawer there. And now this is the next drawer. I've got my bronzers and contours there, my blushes there, and then my highlights on that side. So again, I'll start from this side and work my way that way. So here are just some bronzers and contours. I don't have a lot as you can see, but I have my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette. As you guys know, I use a lot. My NYX Contour Palette. And then I have my Australis AC On Tour Contour Palette there. I've got my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit that I don't really use because these aren't really my shades. So I'm probably better off getting the fair one. So yeah, I don't really use that. And I've got this from Rimmel there. And then my Dew the Hoola Benefit Liquid Bronzer there. You guys know how much I love my Benefit Hoola bronzer. It's my favourite bronzer and I've just got that there. And then the Balm Bahama Mama bronzer as well. Now moving on to blushes here. I've just got some Benefit blushes there, a Bobbi Brown blush, some NYX blushes here, a Zoeva blush. And honestly you guys, Zoeva blushes are so underrated. They're so pigmented, you guys don't even know. They last really well as well. This is in the shade Last Love, and I really want to get more Zoeva blushes because they're such good quality. Like, they're so underrated. You guys need to try one out if you have not already. And then here I've got my Kylie blushes. I've got this Tarte blush wheel here, and then I have the Morphe 9N palette there. And then I've just got a couple of Tarte blushes on the side, my NARS Orgasm blush, and then my Benefit Bennett tints there as well. Now on this side is my highlights, and you guys know I'm obsessed with highlight. I live for the glow. My highlights always shining bright, brighter than my future, but you know what? I love the glow, and this is the glow. And if you guys want like a video on my whole like highlighter collection and like reviewing all my highlights, let me know in the comments down below because I can definitely do one of those. But here I've got this little acrylic organizer from the Makeup Box shop as well. And then here I have all of my Kylie Cosmetics highlighters. And then like these things are from Kmart, as I mentioned earlier. But here I've just got like my Anastasia So Hollywood Illuminator. I love this highlight so much. When I tried it the first time, I thought it was too dark for me, but I used it the other day and you guys, it's amazing. So yeah, I love this highlight so much. And you guys, look at how pretty the imprint is. And then moving on, I've got some of my Anastasia glow kits here. I have this MAC one from the Nutcracker collection, and you guys, this highlight is also so amazing. I love this highlight and blush duo, but I don't really use it in my videos because it's like no longer available. And then here I've got my Becca Jaclyn Hill like 2 highlights and blushes. And then I've got my Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow palette there. I've got my Sleek Solstice palette. I have my Marc Jacobs Cream highlight, Urban Decay highlight, my Artist Couture Cocoa Bling highlight. And you guys, I'm obsessed with this highlight. It's so amazing. Then I've got a NYX highlight there, a Colourpop one underneath that. Got the Benefit High Beam, my Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops, and my Becca Moonstone highlight there. And then this here is just my last drawer. It's pretty empty, but this is pretty much just like my cleaning supplies and then just some random things here. So this is just like a Too Faced beauty bag thing there, some random cheap brushes there, and then I've got some makeup wipes here which I don't use to remove my makeup. I use this to like wipe products and that sort of thing when they get like really dirty and powdery and that sort of thing. I just keep those there. I have some rubbing alcohol to clean my brush handles with. I have a paper towel for when I'm cleaning my brushes. I have this thing here from Sigma and it's so amazing. It's like life-changing for when drying your brushes because it holds the brushes upside down and they dry quicker. And it's so much easier to dry them because you don't have to have them like leaning on any towels or anything. Just have them standing upside down in this and it's like amazing. Then I've got this thing here from Real Techniques that I use to clean my brushes. I have my brush soap here from Real Techniques. And then I have just a little spot cleaner spray from Sephora for my brushes as well. And then yeah, that's basically it for that drawer. There's not much in here. And then I've got this ladder sort of looking thing here, which I actually got from Kmart. And don't mind that thing in the back, it's just an old bed frame because this used to be a bedroom until I took it over with my makeup. So yeah, that's why that's just in the back there, but don't mind that. So up here on the top shelf, I just keep all of my Kylie Cosmetics mini liquid lipsticks. So this one here is from the Valentine's Day collection. This is from the holiday edition. And I just love this packaging. I can't get over it. And then the first minis that she released for her birthday edition, and that's just those there. And now moving on to the next shelf, I've just got my Kylie Cosmetics makeup bag that I use for whenever I travel. So it's currently empty right now, but I use that for when I'm traveling. And then I've just got a couple of products there from the MAC Nutcracker edition for Christmas. So there's some mini lipsticks in there. And then I've got some eyeshadow pigments and glitters in there. And then on the next shelf, I've got these two benefit heads that came with some products inside that was for their like 2016 Christmas collection sort of thing. And then I've got my Too Faced Grand Hotel Cafe thing with 3 eyeshadow palettes in there, which I actually have a tutorial on if you guys want to check that out. And yeah, that's what's there. And then there's nothing on the bottom shelf. If you guys have any ideas of what I can put on here, not sure what to do here, please let me know in the comments down below what I can put on there because I don't really know what to do with that. But yeah, that was that little ladder looking thing there. So that concludes this video. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, again, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I love watching makeup collection videos and I hope you guys really like this one as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!